Hi everyone, Meg here from Meg's Crystal Clear Connections, and I just wanted to thank Freddie and Lorraine and everybody in the Mind, Body and Soul online events for inviting me on to do my meditation. So today I'm going to do a meditation on manifesting happiness and abundance into our lives. And I suppose if I start with where I came from with regards to knowing that I could manifest what I want and knowing that I could bring whatever I wanted into my life. So a few years ago, I learned that it was up to me, that if I wanted happiness or I wanted abundance, then I was the only one that could make me happy. Okay, so what I started doing was I started wearing brighter colours. It always lifts my mood. I started doing positive affirmations in the morning and gratitude every evening. So first of all, I want to do is I want to share my manifesting happiness and abundance meditation with you. I write meditations. I'm also a psychic medium and an angel card reader. I will be doing angel card readings tomorrow at 2:15. If you want to pop on there for some readings, I'll be doing that tomorrow as part of the Mind, Body and Soul online weekend, which I'm very grateful for Freddie and Lorraine for allowing me to do this. So what I want you to do is I want you to relax. I want you to sit back, put your feet on the floor, put your hands on your lap, and we will begin our manifesting happiness and abundance meditation. So I'm delighted that all of you could join me this afternoon. So I want you to close your eyes. Rest your hands open, faced on your lap, ready to receive an abundance of happiness. Place your feet flat and firmly on the floor, grounded to Mother Earth, so that you sit protected, loved, and open to receiving all of the gifts that your guides want to bestow upon you. And so we begin. What does happiness and your true life purpose look like to you? If you could manifest both of these, and you can, what would your life look like? If you were to list all of the things that make you feel happy and loved, how long would it take you to say yourself? The power is with you and in you. Think of that list now. You can bring happiness and abundance into your life. As a small child growing up, we could be anything. The sky was the limit. All we wanted in life was right there in front of us. The old tin cans and empty boxes, and suddenly we were shopkeepers. A few bits of wood and some wheels and nails, and we were the best mechanics. Speeding down the hill in that handmade go-kart. The wind in our hair, and the only care were the skinned elbows and knees. Catching fish and frogs in the river, and we were scientists. When swimming in that freezing water, we were on adventures that only our own minds could limit. What happened to us? We grew up, but are we so much different than what we were back then? A walk in the woods, the smell, the sounds and the stillness brings back memories of long ago and shows us how our minds can still remember. The roar of thunder and the flash of lightning reminds us that we still have the ability to see and hear what we have around us. The smell of the freshly cut grass after the rain opens up another of our senses. So whichever of your senses you have the ability to use, see, feel, touch, hear, smell and sense, use them now to manifest all that you desire. All that we need is only a thought away. Let's manifest those dreams and wishes now, so that we can be the best and the happiness that we can be. Whether it's as simple as the extra seat on the plane so we can stretch out, or whether it's as big as a move to that new job, that new love, whatever makes you happy. We always wish for happiness for our loved ones. Now it's our turn. Is it to dance like nobody's watching, to sing, to paint, to see our loved ones once again, to connect with someone we have lost contact with, doing a job that makes us happy, working to live rather than living to work. Looking in the mirror and loving the person that I see. Enough money that we are comfortable. Our loved ones are happy and healthy. Knowing my life purpose. Sit for a while now and send out so much gratitude to your angels, your spirits, your guides, and loved ones for giving us just what we have wanted and what we have asked for. Show them the gratitude, for they have already started working on anything and everything you desire and need. When you open your eyes, I want you to write a short note to your spirits, thanking them for all the happiness they are bringing into your life and for coming in to work with you today, showing us exactly what our life purpose is. When you're ready, I want you to bring your senses back into the room. Move your fingers and your toes and open your eyes and write them that thank you letter and list all that you wish to manifest. Your dreams can come true. So that's just a short manifesting meditation that I've written. And as I say, little things that you can do to manifest happiness and abundance into your lives can be wearing bright colours, especially around your neck where you speak and where you look for your information, where you ask for help. Manifesting happiness and abundance is all about making sure that you ask particularly for what it is exactly you want. Be absolutely specific with what you're looking for. Don't be second guessing yourself. When you look for something and you want something so badly into your life that you almost become consumed with it, you don't know how to get it. So you can have it. You can have what you want. So it's about changing our lives. And like I said at the very start, a few years ago, I learned that it was up to me. Okay, letting go of whatever we don't need, letting go of whatever is not bringing us that happiness is how we manifest. Okay, so what I've done in the past is I've written lists, I've written notes of letting what I need to let go out of my life, and I've burnt them. Okay, and sometimes that has to be people that aren't bringing us happiness, or sometimes it has to be people that are no longer serving us, that are in our relationships with us for their good, not necessarily for ours. Okay, so it's about positive affirmations every morning. It's about gratitude every evening. So even if you do that gratitude in your head. So I wanted to show you today just a few things that I've done in order to bring that happiness and abundance into my life. Okay, so and today is all about making sure it's for you. I use some crystals, I use my cards, I use vision boards, I use positive affirmation boards, I use negative affirmation boards for what I want to release from my life. I also have what I call it my God box. You can call it your Mother Nature box. Some people call it their angel box or a worry box. And what that is about is write down your worries, write down what you want in your life, write down what you don't need in your life, and put it in the box and ask your angels to look after it. Ask them to take care of whatever it is you can't take care of at the moment. And sometimes if you put your worries into a worry box, like I do, I maybe write 5 worries once a month. And what I do is I write them all down, and then I say, do you know what? These are what I'm worried about. Can somebody look after those for the moment? And then when you look back on it in a month's time, you go, oh my God, was I really worried about that? Because what it does is it takes that pressure off you to be worrying about everything, all the little things. And it allows you to concentrate on the bigger stuff and the bigger picture. So like I said, this is one of my mood boards, not one of my, and it's probably backwards for you, but it's one of my vision boards that I did, and I did it quite a while back, and practically everything on this has come through for me. And this was only done in February 2020, and obviously due to COVID there was a few changes need to be made to it, but like for instance teaching was one of those things on it, and I've started my development classes, I've started my courses, so I am teaching. I've written fairs on it, where the psychic fairs, I never thought I would do them, but I wrote it on there to make me do it, and I've probably done 4 or 5 psychic fairs in the last 12 months. Helping more people, channeling. I channel all of my meditations. These are all things that I wanted in my life, so I put them down on paper and I get them. So it's in ye all to get what ye want. Okay. What I put on my fridge door every morning, or every week, I make a new positive board. So this is this week's positive board. Okay. And for me this week, my dream and what I want for me in this week is to be happy. So I tell myself every day that need to be happy. I try to learn something new every day. I write down no problem, I can achieve anything. Self-esteem, confidence in one's own worth and abilities. I'm strong. Okay, these are all little things that I write down every day to say, do you know what, Meg, you can bring whatever you want into your life. Wellness, it's up to me. My wellness is up to me. It's about goal setting. It doesn't have to be about aspiration, but putting an end to things you don't want to be. So writing down things that you want, aspirations, like love yourself. The biggest change for me is probably how I am in myself. 12 months ago, 2 years ago, and I'll be quite honest with all of you, 2 years ago, I may not have got out of bed for a few months. Definitely wouldn't have got dressed for 3 or 4 weeks at a time. So I was in a situation where I needed to change my life for my kids. And I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that are in the similar situations with mental health issues, with anxiety. And I'm here as proof for all of you that you can change your life. I've changed mine. So what I want you to do is, I want you to like me today, and I'm a good person for wearing black, but like me today, I put on the colours. I put on the bright colours. It made me feel better. I do my mood boards. I do my vision boards. I work with my crystals. I do positive affirmations every day. I'm in the middle of writing a journal and a book, which I'm hoping to have published in the next 12 months. On positive affirmations, and a journal for helping others. I received an abundance of help from people 2 years ago, and the people changed my life. There are 2 people in particular, 2 very good friends of mine that have supported me, and they've always been there. So what I'm saying to you is, if you need help, if you want to listen to my happiness and abundance meditation over and over again, you do that. If you want any guidance, message me. If you want some help with the vision boards, I'm here for you. The same way I had people here for me. So as I say, I'm doing the Ridley. Thank you, Sarah. I'm doing live readings tomorrow from 2:15. As well as part of the Mind, Body and Soul live online event for the weekend. My pop-up shop is also displayed on the Mind, Body and Soul page. And so, as I say, any of you that want mini readings, pop on tomorrow, 2:15. Go on to the Mind, Body and Soul online page. There's an abundance of help groups, work classes, psychic mediums, and they're all free this weekend. So jump in there, have a look. There's a list of them on the Mind, Body and Soul event page. They're going on from 10 o'clock to 8 o'clock all day today, all day tomorrow. And like me, they're there for guidance, for help, and whatever you need help with. So I hope you've enjoyed my meditation. I hope you've enjoyed seeing my mood board and my positivity board. And just before I go, this is a manifesting board belonged to a friend of mine, okay, and there is so much she wants into her life in the next 12 months, and I know that this person is amazing. She's a really positive person, and she's going to get this. She's going to do this. So it's about writing down your dreams, writing down your wishes, writing down your worries, and giving them to God or giving them to your angels to look after them, and then manifest in a way that you've already got it. So it's like I've said to all my groups, if you want that 2020 Range Rover, you write down, thank you so much for that 2020 Range Rover. And you say, I love the seating, I love the colour, I love everything about it. You manifest it as if you've already received it. Okay, so hope you've enjoyed my meditation, and hope you've enjoyed my chatting with you. I'm so grateful to all of you, and you will be all part of my gratitude journal tonight. I'm so grateful for all of you for joining me and for the support, the goodness, the love, the feedback. You've been a very important part of my journey, and I'm looking forward to joining you on the rest of my journey. So I will see some of you tomorrow at 2:15 for my live card readings, and thank you all for joining me. Take care, everybody. Have an absolute fantastic weekend and look after each other. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.